where we'll see who can claim Big Apple bragging rights.
It's the Jets and the Giants on Sunday Night Primetime.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Huard. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space, he's past the 30. The coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
Throwing to start this game. On target to Musgrave.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Like a good target drop, Neighbors is there. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw now. This is complete to Neighbors. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Looking to the air here. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. Butker knocks it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
He stopped on the return at the 27. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And they'll be let out by their 3rd-year signal caller.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those 2 numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
On first down, they'll run. Cuts it to the right sideline. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. To the air now on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this, and he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets finish off their opening drive. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Giants taking the field for their second possession. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Back now, pressure on its way. Neighbors with a catch. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. He'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Let's go. Smash, smash. Hut, go.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. The second drive coming up now for the Jets offense. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. Has some daylight through the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Pass play on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Pass brought in by Treylon Burks. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Throwing from the gun. That one's complete over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They really don't care what the split is between ground and him as a receiver. The important part for their offense, Brock, is just getting this dude touches.
Yeah, just like those hoopers you see, right? When they are on fire, get him the ball. Whatever it takes, you're going to find a way to devise a scheme to get it to him, and they're doing it right now. Damage through the air.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. That'll be complete to Burks. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Has the New York touchdown. The Jets now lead by 10. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets drive their lead to 11.
Giants 3.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Giants and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. It's a 14-3 ball game as they take over following the score. They start the drive with Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They're throwing it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Ball taken in at the 36. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Jets returning their offense and this running back to the field. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be Jets football. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
To throw it on 1st down. Wilson's got it. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Drew Phillips making the tackle. They'll have a little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to run for it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And this is cut. Touchdown, New York! The Jets stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. That one right down the middle. And the Jets push their lead to 18. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Giants and this running back headed back out for a new series. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Pass play coming here. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
They kick the running back in motion. Short pass brought in. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
2nd and 6 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
He breaks the tackle. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. They're now set for 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he gets this forward to the 19.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we have hit halftime with the visiting Jets. And of course we say visiting in air quotes here, leading the Giants in their own stadium. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much.
And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Right, ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Jets back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And get that big old marker out. Cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. From the 41. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Play action on 1st down. Connects on the crosser. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you throw in that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do...
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York! The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Go! Throwing with a blitz on the way. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. It was there and just couldn't corral it. So it'll be 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Has good room at the 35. Through the 45. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants start the 2nd half with some needed points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Giants will trail by 25. Right, ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's at the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Everything has been working for them, Brock. One of their best games all around in a long while, and now that includes special teams as those guys take it to the house.
This just a good old-fashioned game of add-on, and he never gave his offense a shot. He wanted to do it himself, making sure the special teams got their chance to play a little add-on.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. He stopped on the return at the 27. This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First down.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Throwing now on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19. At the 29-yard line.
Another try following the sack. A throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Looking for a throw here. He's gonna push one deep down the right. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. On now comes their punter. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 34. Finds him over the middle. Now he's past the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
And in, touchdown, New York! Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. The Giants offense all set to get started. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Johnston brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 31-yard line.
From the 31. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. A run for no gain doesn't help matters. It's 3rd and long coming up.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
Now looking to throw. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the 1st. So out now comes the punter. Ryan Wright's the one to send it away. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Catch made over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This is reeled in by Wilson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. The Jets have the football, and they are in great shape with a sizable lead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Handoff now from the gun. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Into traffic, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Let's go.
They are throwing it again. Catch is made in close. He has the New York touchdown. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets tack on 7 more to their lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Short pass caught by his tight end. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. Throwing from the gun. Neighbors with a catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's another New York Giants.
They'll run here. It's Hall. Is in for the New York touchdown. The Giants making the scoreboard look a touch better. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Giants take 7 points off the deficit. Right, ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. This offense running out for a new series, led by their running back. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Blown back gets the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield. Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Buys time, rolling right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets looking at a 3-0 start to the season. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Quick throw left side complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Jets continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one right down the middle. And the Jets continue adding on to that lead.
Giants 17.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They bring Johnston in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing it again here. Completed here to Johnston. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass falls ball's incomplete. Well, they kept trying, they kept taking shots to the very end, but now we have reached that end. This one's over. So the win goes to the Jets. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.